So let's open 1 Corinthians. Let's all stand as we read God's word. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 50 through 58. No, 57. Okay. First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of God, neither do corruption inherit incorruption. Behold, I show you the mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be all changed. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. The last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? The sting of death is sin. The strength of sin is the law. But thanks to be God, which gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. Let us pray. Dear Lord, we come to you. Close our eyes, but open our heart. We need your word. We need your presence in our life. And assure us, or perhaps you will change the both things. Or mortality will change the immortal. And let us see, we will live with you forever and ever. Lord, be with the family most alone. Classmate and friend, all surrounding. So hard to see the young people step ahead to cross the Jordan River. But let us understand your presence. The Almighty is still our side. So give me the message and let me be the mouthpiece into the message, Lord. Give us the service. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Now this I say, brother, flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom, neither does corruption inherit incorruption. Behold, I show you the mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. Yeah. Cody is sleeping now as the body. We are not asleep yet. But the Paul said, we shall be all changed. Changed up from corruption to incorruption, mortality to immortality. What is that? I don't know I can tell you this or not, but I'm going to tell anyway. Cody, I don't know how much you know Cody, but my wife had Cody 2 years. And I don't know, Cody is like a part-time student. You know what I mean? He won't show up to the school, just very quiet, often he'll go. I don't know where he went. And my wife always said, Miss Yuji, she won't give up this child. And keep on calling, keep on calling. Cody won't do anything. But she always praying about Cody. He's a sweet boy. It's just hard to stay in the system. But here Paul is saying, chapter 15, now, we all change, will be changed, right? Now Paul said, I say, brother, verse 15, now this I will say to you. Verse 51 starts like this, behold, I show you a mystery. Oh, such a strong word. Paul said, I say this. It's a truth. Because I'm saying that. And next verse said, I'll show you what's going to happen. Your body will change. Your sickness will be gone. How? Not because what I did, but because what Jesus did on the cross. We just read the last verse of 57. But thanks be God. God set up this way. He given us this victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. You may say, what is the victory? We lost this 25 years old young boy. Yeah, we said we lost him. But at this moment, his body is laying asleep, but his spirit lying high in heaven. We call paradise. In the new heaven, we stay in paradise. Jesus promised us that things at this day shall be in paradise. Remember that? Dying thief. He said, I messed up the whole life. Oh, what I've done. But Jesus said, listen, it's not what you've done, but you, because you called my name, you will be with me in paradise. And this day. Oh, What is a promise? My kids used to say, promise the promise. You know, I was a bricklayer, but Steve can tell you, construction work, it's hard. Rain 3 days, you kill the bricklayers. In Mountain View, it snowed under like, 2 weeks at a time. And cold weather, you cannot work. She used to say, you like a cage, lying in the cage. You just go back and forth, back and forth. That won't help anything. So, like a week long, okay, we went fishing Saturday. And my job got behind. And I have to tell the kids, sorry, I have to go back to work. Maybe next week. Dad, promise, you said. When the Word of God said in the book, we can depend on. My God is faithful. Oh my goodness. Well, Paul said, I say, brethren, now this is a Paul. Last week I said, this was a Saul. He didn't like Christian people at all. Put in the prison, whatever the process is. Jesus just took him as he was. Saul, I got you this thing set up for you. Your life will be changed. You may suffer many things, but I have a plan. I have a plan. So the soul changed to Paul. That soul never knew about this. No. But God knew. When God created the universe, He planted that life of the soul. Hard to understand that when God created the universe, He planted this Holy Kevin to go to leave this earth in age of 25. Oh my goodness, why is that? It's hard to swallow. Yes, it is. But remember, Cody is not just laying in the casket. He is living much more abundant life. Or bleeds so easily, flying all over the place. I don't know what he does, but that's what I'm thinking. So verse 53, it said, this corruptible must put on incorruption, mortal must put on immortality. So everything has to be changed. Why is that? To me, this is the way I understand. In heaven, it's a pure. Why? Because God is holy. So God cannot exist with this sinful life, this mortal body. So when I meet God face to face, oh my goodness, that's scary. Brother Gene Smith, Miss Dorothy Smith's son, we used to go to the jail ministry, and he always put it this way. You know, those boys, men, jail people go to the court system, and we ask how many go to the court next week before we come back, you know, we won't pay for it. Gene always said, Jesus is like this, okay? You go to the court system, and the judge is standing there, Okay? And asking, this church is set up. Whatever you've done, stay in the car, murder, selling drugs, whatever it is, it's right in front of the judge. And you standing and said, just go in the mind, oh, Christ, what a mistake I made. And the judge just read the church and almost put down. And some man just walked up and said, Judge, he's okay. I took care of him. And going now. Okay, this man and God start talking. And all of a sudden the judge came back and we're scared of this. But the judge said, you're free of charge. You go. You're settled out of court because of him. Jesus Christ. That's what Jesus does. Oh my goodness, I try to be perfect. I try to live good enough to go to heaven. You try that. Oh, Saul tried that. No, cannot do. So that corruption changed to incorruption, moral changed to immoral. Then shall be brought past the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Oh, death was thy strength. What is that victory? Let's open Isaiah chapter 25. Isaiah chapter 25, look at the verse 8. He will swallow up death forever. Sovereign Lord will wipe away all tears. He will remove forever all insult, all mockery against his land and the people that the Lord has spoken. It's a New Life Translation. What I'm saying, King James is a little bit different, but I like this one. Okay. Chapter 25, verse 6. New Life Translation starts like this. In Jerusalem, Lord of heaven armies will spread wonderful feast for all people of the world. It will be delicious banquet with clear, well-aged wine and choice meat. Yeah, the potluck there, we're going to have. My mouth is watering. I'm so hungry. Smells so good. Now listen, we're talking about this banquet. It's just, oh, out of this world, right? Yes. And verse 7 says, there he will remove the cloud of gloom, the shadow of death, that hang over the earth. Verse 7, he will remove the cloud of gloom, the shadow of death that hung over the earth. He is the one who removed this death. He is the one who moved this soul. He is the one to wipe away all the tears. And then, only then, we can say, he will swallow up death forever. No more death. No more separation. Sovereign Lord will wipe away all tears. He will remove forever all insult and mockery against his land and the people. The Lord has spoken. There's exclamation mark on this Bible. I don't know what this is. It's wonderful. Now listen. The Lord has spoken. The message here. You know, the best message usually come up, it's in my truck. It won't come up here. It's like the bulletin. I could not give it to you this morning. It's my desk or whatever. It's in my laptop. But as the paper, you like to see. Yes. I wish God will throw down the paper by paper, message by message, sit on my desk or in the pew. When you start driving, there's a steering wheel with sticky note. Today's message is on Jesus. That clear message will not come. You know the song I just sung? There's a Lamb fairer than the day. And what it says, by faith we can see a law. Oh my goodness. By faith we can see. By faith we can understand. By faith, Paul got blinded 3 days. But by faith, he got up and he started preaching. So the message is all over the place. Who's going to print it out? Who's going to type it up, the whole thing? You have to. So the kids will know. And the next generation will come to the Jesus Christ. Put the hope into Jesus Christ. Paul said, when the change, then they'll understand these things Isaiah was talking about. Isaiah 25 verse 8, he will swallow up the death. Sovereign Lord will wipe away all tears. He will remove forever all insult and mockery. I never heard of that in the King James. But that is the truth. This world is a whole noisy part. All the sickness people suffer. All the cancers. All the people fighting each other. Bickering each other. What is the Lord? But the Lord is speaking as it is now. Just don't hear it. Do you like it or not? We just sang birthday, right? 1, 2, 3. Day and day, year after year. Time is quickening. We cannot time travel to the back. I wish I could. I'm 62 yet. if I go back to my teenage, I can do myself different ways. That's what I hope. And we cannot go back. But our hope is the Almighty God. Our hope is omnipresence of God. So if we not go back to our lives, let's stay focused on what's going to happen to our future. Let's open Revelation chapter 21. When you read the Bible, cover to cover, Genesis all the way to Revelation. In Revelation chapter 21, it's like this. All things will just pass away. It's gone. But the new things came in. I love new things. Revelation chapter 21, verse 1. Then I saw the new heaven and new earth. I saw a new heaven and new earth. The old heaven, old earth have disappeared. It's not passed away. It disappeared. Okay? And the sea was also gone. Verse 2. And I saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God, out of heaven, like a bride beautifully dressed for her husband. And I heard a loud shout from the throne, saying, Look, God's home is now among his people. He will live with them. They will be his people. And God himself will be with them. To me, this God is the people with people and the people with God. Then this is when the new heaven and new earth we're talking about. So when the God, we say God, prayer goes up to heaven. But to me, the God is in my side. Yeah, it is always there, but when they said here, God's home is now among his people. Presence is with his people. All the corruption is disappeared. Pureness is with God. And the pureness with his people. And then he will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, sorrow, no more crying, no more pain. All these things are gone forever. All these things gone forever. By faith, we see that. As we stand, we will sing this song as an invitation. Let's have a prayer in our heart about Cody's family, about the people staying in the hospital, about the people who in the nursing home. At the same time, let's remember our God who wiped away all the tears and no more sorrows, no more sickness, no more crying. That isn't in heaven. Footnote?
99.
Number 9.